Long before Dwight the General Manfredi ever confronted rival gangster Jeremiah Dunmire, the creators behind Sylvester Stallone's hit crime series Tulsa King were already planning what comes next. And now that Season 4 has officially been confirmed for Paramount Plus, it's time to dive into what we can expect from Stallone and the crew in 2026. Tulsa King has become Taylor Sheridan's most important creation outside of the Yellowstone franchise. 3 seasons in, and this gangster drama has the perfect mix of intensity and that wry sense of humor that fits perfectly with where Sly Stallone is in his career. But don't get it twisted. The show proves that Stallone can still go toe-to-toe with the best in the business. Season 3 brought us one of the greatest action stars around, Samuel L. Jackson, who's about to get his own spin-off series. His character, mafioso Russell Lee Washington, has the potential to be one of the best TV roles Jackson's ever had. But right now, all eyes are on what's coming next for Tulsa King itself. With things between Dwight and Dunmire reaching a boiling point in that explosive Season 3 finale, we're expecting a ton of new characters to shake things up next year. And Sylvester Stallone himself has already confirmed it. So let's break down everything we know about Tulsa King Season 4. Season 4 officially confirmed. Here's the good news. Tulsa King Season 4 is definitely happening. Now there is some bittersweet news mixed in here. Taylor Sheridan is set to exit Paramount in 2028, which means this highly praised drama will continue for at least one more season. But that definitive endpoint suggests we might only get 3 more seasons of Dwight Manfredi at most. But here's where it gets really good for fans. When Season 4 was renewed back in September, it came with a huge announcement. Terence Winter is returning as head writer and producer for next year's episodes. This update dropped right before the Season 3 premiere, and honestly, it's exactly what the show needs. If you don't know who Terence Winter is, let me fill you in. Before working on Tulsa King's first season, this guy created the award-winning period gangster drama Boardwalk Empire. He also wrote episodes for The Sopranos and scripted Martin Scorsese's The Wolf of Wall Street. So yeah, he's got serious credentials. With Sheridan likely being less hands-on next year, thanks to all those Yellowstone spin-offs he's developing, having Winter back provides that reliable, experienced leadership going into Season 4. Meanwhile, Winter's co-showrunner Dave Erickson is busy working on a spin-off of his own. Samuel L. Jackson spin-off confirmed. Speaking of spin-offs, let's talk about NovoFlix King. Dave Erickson is currently leading the charge on this Tulsa King spin-off series, which will star Samuel L. Jackson reprising his role as Russell Lee Washington, the mobster character who just got introduced in Season 3. And based on Jackson's performances so far, this spin-off is looking incredibly promising. Now, before Jackson's character even appeared, there was a bit of concern. The anticipation around Washington's introduction was so massive that it was actually distracting viewers from the main story arc. Plus, there was the very real risk that Jackson could completely steal the spotlight from Stallone's main character. But it's actually worked out pretty well. The dynamic between Dwight and Washington has been solid across their handful of episodes together. That said, it probably wouldn't work long-term, which is exactly why the confirmation of Jackson's spin-off series is such welcome news. Look, it's been great seeing Dwight, the General Manfredi, and Russell Lee Washington share the screen. But both characters deserve their own series, especially considering the star power of their actors. Don't expect Washington to show up in Tulsa King Season 4, though NovoFlix King could very well premiere on our screens next year too. Cast details for Season 4. Let's talk about who's coming back. Robert Patrick's portrayal of Season 3 villain Jeremiah Dunmire is arguably the show's best antagonist yet. And the good news? We can expect Dunmire and his gang to return in Season 4. Back in September, Sylvester Stallone gave some insight into the plan for Patrick's character. Here's what he told. You'll come across him in this season, but it's a matter of he has to just eventually throw down and say, I know you're going to try to kill me, so we're going to try to work this out, or one of us has got to go. That's the theme, and it starts to play out through all 10 episodes. It continues into the next season. But that's not all. Stallone also hinted that we're getting plenty of fresh faces joining the show. When asked about new characters in Season 4, he confirmed, "Oh yes, you bet." Right now we don't know who these new characters will be or which actors are joining the cast, but we can safely say that series regulars Martin Starr, Jay Will, Vincent Piazza, Garrett Hedlund, and Dana Delaney will all be returning alongside Stallone and Patrick. Story details and what to expect. Season 3 gave us multiple cliffhangers involving Jeremiah Dunmire, and based on Stallone's comments, Season 4 is going to continue down that path. Robert Patrick's Dunmire has been one of the most impressive elements of this year's season, so the writers definitely want to keep that momentum going into next year while introducing those intriguing new characters we mentioned. It definitely feels like major change is coming to the set of Tulsa King. Case in point, 26 long-standing cast and crew members were let go right before production started on Season 4. That's a significant shakeup. We'll definitely get more details about the new season's storylines as we get closer to 2026. But for now, one thing's for sure, Dwight Manfredi and Jeremiah Dunmire have serious unfinished business to settle, especially after Joanne's kidnapping. Tulsa King is clearly gearing up to raise the stakes once again next year. So that's everything we know so far about Tulsa King Season 4. Are you excited for what's coming? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.